Hi everybody, it's Sarah in her kitchen, Busy Bee retiree, and in this episode I want to share with you and my nephew Chris, my mother, his grandmother's homemade noodles. So Chris, this video is for you, and I'm going to give you the ingredients first. It's 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and I would sift that flour, and to that add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and sift the two things together. And to have 5 eggs at room temperature, and to that flour mix add 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And my mother always put just a little bit of milk, just that's all it was. I didn't measure it out. We're just going to put a little bit of milk so it's not too dry, but you don't want the mix really wet either. So that's all it is. 3 cups of flour, 5 eggs, a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and a little bit of milk. Those are the ingredients. So let's get to it. Okay, I've already put the flour with the baking powder. I've sifted that. So to that, I'm going to add that teaspoon of salt. That's sea salt. Okay. Got that in there. Whisk that around. This is a nice little dough whisk that I use when I make my breads. And then the 5 eggs. We're just going to make a well in the dough and just drop the eggs in. That's it. Always have a dish pan full of hot soapy water so you can do your dishes as you go along. And now we're just going to take that whisk and just start mixing and incorporating the eggs into the flour. It's a little muscle, but keep on going. I'm going to put it on pause, mix it up, and I'll be back. Okay, you can see how it's coming together, but there's still flour down in the bottom. So this is where I'm going to add just a little dab of milk. I'm not going to use all of this. I'm just going to do a little. That's it. I'm going to incorporate that in, and I'll be back. Okay, that's all the milk I put in there. I did not put any more milk in. Now I'm going to take the dough, get it off the whisk. And remember, do not put this down the sink. We're going to take a paper towel and wipe that down before we put it in any dish water. So now I'm going to take some flour here, and I'm going to sprinkle over top of the egg mixture and my hands.